fellow retro gamers, Nintenjoel here again with yet another pickup video, because picking up games kicks ass. At least in my opinion. That's my motto. And every couple days off or so I try to get out there and get some new games. And this one is actually from a week or two ago, but I just never filmed it because I'm kind of behind on filming some of the pickups. But I actually mentioned one of these. This very first pickup I mentioned in my Castlevania collection video, so I'm going to do that one first. And that is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia for DS. I actually bought this brand new on Amazon.com because it was, I think, less than $20 shipped, and I was really stoked about that. I love Castlevania, and I especially love the DS titles. So, yeah, very quick beginning. Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Kick ass! So the next pickup I got was actually also from Amazon.com. I don't usually order a lot of games online, but when I see really good deals, I do. And this one was unusual because it was a boxed copy, and it was the cheapest one listed. It was a new seller, so he was probably just trying to move things quick and get some feedback. Anyways, what I scored here was Addams Family Values on the Super Nintendo, and it's actually complete in box. Now the box is a little bit warped, but it's actually, besides the warpage, is in really good condition, and I'll do a little unboxing for you because the rest of it is in incredible condition. We have the instruction manual, almost perfect, and we have a poster too, and it's even got the advertisements, and very much like my Return of the Jedi I got recently that was boxed. It was still in the bag, in the box, and it looked like, I swear to God, nobody had ever put a fingerprint on this label. It looks beautiful. It's lifting a tiny bit right here, but wow, literally just stuck down with my fingers, so never mind. And it even came with a cardboard insert, so that's pretty darn cool as well. That was a good pickup. Those are just two random online pickups I got that were just really good prices. I think I paid $8 shipped for that Addams Family Values complete in box. So the next pickup I got is one big one, and it's just an NES lot that I picked up. Somebody had listed it on Craigslist, and it was a really decent price too, and I immediately jumped on it and nobody had called. And here's what I got. First of all, I got ye old Nintendo Entertainment System. The classic, you love it. It opens, it closes, it turns on, it turns off, and it resets. Yep. And, of course, it came with the regular old Nintendo controller, and it came with a Nintendo Zapper, which I used to not have any of these, and all of a sudden I found myself with like 3 or 4 of them, so that's cool. And so the games it came with, I'm going to show you first the games that I already had. There were some really good titles in here, but I already had these, so no biggie, I'll trade them. First of all, we have the always present Mario and Duck Hunt. I swear to God, I've probably picked up about 12 to 15 copies of this game in my hunt. And then I've got TNC Surf Designs. I've definitely found this a few times, and definitely found this many, many times. Legend of Zelda Gold Edition. What is cool is this one's in great shape. Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and this is the gray cart, and actually, believe it or not, the gold carts are actually becoming so common that the gray ones are sometimes a little harder to find. In fact, I haven't found a gray copy of the original Zelda for quite some time, though I do find gray copies of Zelda 2 once in a while. And Final Fantasy, you can't go wrong with this one. Definitely one of my favorite NES games of all times. I love this game. This is the start of the greatest RPG series possibly ever made, up until 9. But yeah, Final Fantasy, always a good one to trade. All the save batteries worked in these things, which is of course nice. And then these are the games I did not have, so these ones are getting added to the collection, which is of course awesome because there are 7 of them. And nothing real spectacular here, but there's definitely a couple titles that are pretty awesome. And the first one is Back to the Future, and it's got a little sticker on it. That sucks, but with proper heat, I will take that off. And in fact, if you guys are wondering how I clean my games, because I do clean cartridges, and cartridges that don't work, I restore them to working order. And I'm going to do a video here very soon on cleaning cartridges and my techniques. A lot of people have done videos on that. I just feel that all my techniques are maybe a conglomeration of everybody else's. They're just a little bit different. From the same place, Movie Mouse apparently is where these stickers are from. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the video game. Never actually played that one. Got Infiltrator on NES, and this label is literally brand new looking. It is crazy good looking. Cheap game, but hey, a label like that, you can't complain. I was kind of excited about this one. This one's called Demon Sword. The cover's really cool, and I've never played it before. I think it's a side-scrolling action platformer, but I'm not positive. You guys can correct me in the comments if you want to, but yeah, I'm going to play this one soon. And these next three are the ones I'm most excited about because for some reason I have never had Excitebike. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? That's wrong. I had this when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened to my copy. I really don't, but here's a new copy. And the label's really good, so that's awesome. I love that you can build your own tracks in Excitebike. That was my favorite part when I was a kid, would be taking a half hour to make my tracks for the whole dirt bike thing and then go through it in like 2 minutes. So the next one is Starship Hector. Obviously, I've been holding it up for about 30 seconds here. It's got a sticker on the back, but no big deal. The front label is amazing. Sometimes what I like to do with those is instead of going through the pain in the ass of peeling these stickers, is I'll take a shitty sports title, I'll take off the back of that, slap that on here, and then now the sports title has a shitty sticker on it. So yeah, Starship Hector. And the last one I got, which is probably the best game I got, Genghis Khan for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is a strategy tactics game, and it looks pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try this one out. But I was pretty stoked to get this because this is it's not a real expensive game, but it's one of those games that you never run into in the wild, and so this is a really good one. I'm pretty stoked about that. And that's pretty much it. It wasn't a really huge pickup or anything like that. Just one I wanted to fire off because I have a couple more coming out soon. I'm always picking up games, and so I wanted to get that short one out of the way, and then I'll have a couple more videos for you guys pretty soon. So if you liked the video and you like my pickups, please give a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my videos, and thumbs up even more of them hopefully, go ahead and subscribe down below. That would be awesome because that shows me more people are watching, and I've had some really cool subscribers lately. I've been pretty stoked about that. I'm going to do a shout-out video here pretty soon, too, I think. Anyways, last thing I have to tell you is leave a comment. I love when people leave a comment. I actually respond to pretty much every one of them. I don't get a ton of them yet. I've only done 10 videos, but I do get comments, and I do like to respond to every single one of them. I like feedback. I like to know what you guys think of these games. I like to know what you guys think of the old retro systems. So, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. I guess that's the symbol for leave a comment. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have fun gaming, and come back and watch again. Whoosh.